Hello and welcome. It's Gilly Cube. I'm here in Queensland, Australia. Something a little bit different today. I was going to do it for myself and not film it, but I thought, why not? So I bought these planter pots. They're like self-watering ones. They've got a pot on the bottom. And I thought, oh, they're a bit too plain, you know. So I would have liked the Terrazzo looking pots, but they would double the price. So I did think, no, I'm going to buy them. I'm going to make them into my own Terrazzo looking pots. So I bought this decor and furniture paint chips. So I thought, well, surely if I put those on, they're going to look like a Terrazzo look for my pot. So it should be very simple. It's not very complex. For a terrazzo look finish. Okay, ensure your surface is clean and dry using a lacquer. Oh, you're supposed to put them in the lacquer. Oh, well, that's interesting. I was going to just roll them in the lacquer. Roll them in the chips, roll this in the chips. But maybe I should try it that way. It says using a lacquer, stir well and apply a base coat. Sprinkle the chips. Oh no, I'm going to do it this way. What I'm going to clean it with is I'm going to clean my pot with some alcohol. Just going to spray it and wipe it. So I guess this just takes any fingerprints and greasiness off the pot. I probably should be wearing my gloves, which is what I will do next. So I'm going to just give the pot a good clean with that alcohol, alcohol, whatever you call it. And I'll have a cup at the ready. So I've cleaned that. What I need to do is I'm going to put some PVA glue. I'm not going to water it down or anything into, oh, that is a bit watery, into a cup. And then I'm going to use a little brush. So let's move that out of the way. I'm going to use my brush and I'm going to just PVA glue, which this said that the glue dries clear. So I'll just coat my pot. Plenty on there. Put that aside, put that aside, put that aside. Okay, I've already got glue on there, I suppose. I was going to put my chips actually on the paper so I can roll the, and then the chips that I don't get used, I can just fold the paper over and reuse and tip the chips back into my container. So let's give this a go. It should be easy, shouldn't it? She says. Okay. Crunchy. Crunchy crunch. Maybe I should tip a few on there. Oh yeah, that works quite well. Because remembering all what falls onto the paper I can reuse. And it's already that grey colour underneath, so when this PVA dries you won't see any of that. But ooh, I can see my terrazzo pot coming along lovely. So let's give this a roll again. And I could, when it's all dry, I could then go over it with a varnish, like it said, or polyurethane coat, so to make it durable, seal it all. I bought 3 of these pots. I had saved this container, I just love the shape of it, and I thought I could make that into a vase, put some stones in the bottom for heavier, but I could do that in terrazzo too. So quite a few little ideas there. I'll try and see if I can link these chips that you get, these terrazzo chips, in my Amazon store. I'm sure that they'll sell them on Amazon. But there you go. I'll leave it to dry, and I'll collect these all up, look, and just tip them back into my container. You can just then tip them all back, fold the paper up, tip them back into your container. But I'll let it dry and then we'll come back to that. That looks fantastic. It actually looks fantastic. I'm going to take you along for the ride to do my little container. It was just had sugar or something in it. So I just love the shape of it. I'll fix the top up afterwards, but I think it'd look great as a little terrazzo vase, a vase, whatever you call them. Again, I'll use my PVA. Oh, no, I've got to give it a clean. Give this one a clean again with the alcohol. Just give it a spray. And then again, I'll go over it with my PVA. I'm not going to do right up to here because I have another little idea for that. I've only done the one at present, but I'll do all three of them because I love them. Right, I'll do this roll at first. Something, or some rope I could put around that, I guess. That would probably look nice, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll leave them to dry. That was a fun little, something different for me to do. I quite like that. That looks different again because it's got the white behind it where the other one has the grey. I'll just show you the other chips that I've got at the same time, like I said many years ago. Ooh, I have actually got those are nice too. They're the grey ones. Oh, those probably would have looked better. Maybe I'll do the next vase in the grey ones. Okay, you want to hang around with me while I do the next one? Let's do it. Why not? Terrazzo pot too, so we'll go the next colour, which is got the grey flecks in it. I'll move that out the way and put them, like I said, they were very cheap, so, and I've hardly used any out of the last pot for what I've done, so winner winner chicken dinner. A nice light one too. I think you can gift these Mother's Day. I know Mother's Day's coming up, I think, here. So a good little Mother's Day gift that you actually upcycle your own pots for your mama. Okay, let me sprinkle some of them directly on it. look at that. How clever. Well, it's not clever. I'm not clever. I'm just giving life a go. It's just a little idea. They were sitting on the shelf and I thought, oh, I'm going to give those away. But then when I seen my plain looking pots and I looked at the price of Terrazzo pots, oh, silly Gilly. Okay, that's it. Lovely. It's my 2 pots. I'm going to come back when they're dry. But that's super happy with those. They look like true Terrazzo. So here's the finished results. I just went over them with just some varnish. Actually brushed it on, and they've got a really nice sort of waterproof finish on them. Not that needs to be. So the 3 different colours. So turning that cheap pots into expensive looking Terrazzo pots has just turned out beautiful. The vase, I haven't got any flowers. I should walk around the garden and cut some. So the vase turned out nice, and I just put some, I glued that rope around the top. Probably could do with another piece around there, but yeah, that's got a nice yeah, there's like feel rubbery on the outside with the varnish on. So there you go, that was well worth it, I believe. So I've got some nice Terrazzo pots now for my plants. So I'm thinking of doing it on a great big black ugly pot I've got. If I can make it look like that, because I've hardly used any of those chips. So enjoy, happy creating, happy weekend.